flip this. Join in for YT. Hello and welcome. Lots of goodies in the description. Check that out. But glad you're here. Thanks for being here. All right. This is making lots of good colors. Okay. Cool. That wasn't it at all. All right. Hello, hello. Just getting started, guys. Welcome in. First, go ahead, Red Fox. Hey. Good afternoon, Robin. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Thanks for the heart me's. Appreciate y'all. Hey, Shy. Hi, Serena. Hi, Lisa. I told you I'd be on today. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Just getting started. You made it here before the rush. Hi, Jan. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Stacy. Thank you for tapping, guys. Supposedly the first 1,000 taps are like super important to get to. Are you fully a creature of the daylight now? So last night I stayed up. I woke up at 1 a.m. and stayed up until 10 p.m. So it was a long day yesterday, but I slept until 8 a.m. So hopefully, don't forget to claim your team points. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time dilly-dallying. You know what I'm saying? Get straight to it. So getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm feeling pretty good. I've still got my monster. But, yeah, that'll be good. But came across your page yesterday and was pleasantly surprised how amazing he was giving a reading. Thanks, Vicky. I just do my best to be of service, fully aligned and ready to serve. And I take that very seriously. Very, very seriously. Like it's a process. It's a process every single day before I come on here. Over an hour of stuff that I do. Let's get this party started. Like I pray the rosary, I take a salt bath, I sage, I meditate. There's a lot goes into this before I even hit that live button. So anyway, welcome in. My name is Jacob Sasko. For those who do not know me, I am a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years for other people. Let me know if you need me. Hopefully I'll be done soon. Okay, no worries. Hey, Jacob and Chan. Hi, Katie. Hi, Katie Ann. Welcome in. Yeah. So I've been doing this for a long time, and I do, here on live stream, I do psychic mediumship, and I perform it live. So yeah, you're going to see some high quality mediumship today if you hang around, if you like that sort of thing. If not, you know, there's a vast TikTok to go scroll through. But for those who chose to stay and take a pause into this lovely space, hello and welcome. Very happy to have you. Okay. So, let's get this party started. The first person I read every single live is always a subscriber. So we're going to do that first. And then after that, I do have spots available. I have only 4 spots available on my... hope I came across you for a reason today. Well, welcome, Misha. Yeah, you know, Spirit works in amazing ways. So I do have spots available on my website. If you go to ripofficial.com and under services, TikTok live reading, every person who purchases a reading from there gets to select one person in chat to receive a free 5-minute mini session. So yeah, it just helps keep the feeling in here super good natured and of service. So we only have 4 spots available. They typically go pretty fast, so yeah, I'd go secure your spot. If I were you and were interested and wanted to get a message, I'd secure your spot. I have a lot of integrity. If I'm not connected, I will give you a full refund. And yeah, it relieves the pressure on my end, you know, and it makes sure that everything feels really good. So, day's going well, Paris. Welcome in. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't really do relationship stuff. I can. I'm just not. It's not my thing. I mostly interact with the deceased and your spirit guides. Your spirit team would probably be able to tell you, but relationships just aren't my forte, honestly. I don't feel called to it. I can do it, but it's not my thing. I deal a lot more with grief, honestly. So thank you, Vicky, for subscribing. We're getting so close to that 222 goal, you guys. Tell my mom I need Powerball numbers. Damn straight, Mary Kay. Me too. we'll split it 80 ways. Get those Powerball numbers in here tonight. Or today. Okay. Hi, Stacy. Alright, let's get this going. We're going to read a subscriber first. I'm going to turn on sub-only chat temporarily, guys. And then, yeah, thanks, Vicky. I'm sharing sub-only chat temporarily. Subs, go ahead and drop your relationship in question for that relationship. So, Mom, did you see what we did for the anniversary? I don't know. Just random. Dad, what signs are you giving? Dog, what, are you still around me? I don't know. Whatever question. If you could call heaven, who would you call? And then what question do you most direly need answered? And then I'll do my best to drive for that answer. So let's do that. All right, go ahead. Subs, and go ahead and put it in multiple times, okay? Okay. All right. Blow my nose, then we'll get this party started. It's distracting. If there's anything in my nose, it's just very distracting. All right, Spirit. Who are we going with first? What subscriber are we going to read today? Who can we help today? Who can we help today, Spirit? Who's in alignment for me to help today? Help me feel called to drop my finger right when I need to. Now. Ooh, which one was it? Keep doing it, guys. I need to ask them top or bottom. I just scrolled away. What the heck? This is so messy today. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm so sorry, guys. Like I put my finger down, but then the chat scrolled away on me. Like it scrolled up. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Now, bottom. Spirit guide. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. I used to dread reading you so much, Nancy. Oh, Southern Red Fox.
Haha.
Okay. Spirit Guide is the message I'm getting to start reading again as my next steps. Okay. Southern Red Fox. Spirit Guides. Spirit Guides. Is the message I'm getting to start reading again as my next steps. Is she supposed to start reading again? Are those the next steps? Nancy, do I have your express permission to communicate with your spirit guides? It always takes extra permission for spirit guides.
Yes.
Guys. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All the permissions.
Okay, thanks. Be careful who you give permission to, guys. Just throwing it out there. Make sure you trust the person, because because that's like a high level of access for your spirit team. High level of access. Did I turn off sub chat? Oh, maybe not. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So everyone, you can talk again. The person that I'm reading is going through my speakers. Okay? Okay. Cool. Oh, all the permissions. Okay, Nancy, Southern Red Fox, Spirit Guide, Spirit Guide, Spirit Guide, Spirit Guide. Nancy, Spirit Guide, Spirit Guide, Spirit Guide. Give me Nancy, Spirit Guides, Nancy, Spirit Guides, Nancy. Southern Red Fox, Southern Red Fox, Southern Red Fox, Spirit Guide, 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 Spirit Guide. Okay, so Nancy, initially I'm getting a masculine spirit guide, and the energy they're imprinting in me immediately is that you're starting to see him, but you're not believing yourself. So it's like you're starting to see him, but you're not believing, you're not trusting yourself. Is immediately the first thing that they say to me.
Yes.
Just gotta get that self doubt in check. She's supposed to start reading again. Are those the next steps? It looks like the step that you're on right now is stabilizing. It's like getting everything kind of into a rhythm that works, that's doable, that it's not overwhelming. You know, it's finding your rhythm. That seems to be the step that you're in at this exact moment. I know you're asking about the next steps, but they're circling. They're starting with, here's the step you're on. This is what you've been called to do. It's like kind of get everything flowing, right? And this is like real life stuff. This is 3D level stuff. Like that's what you've been called to do, is really focus on the 3D. And
Yes, school started back into normal.
got you. So it's stabilizing the routine. That makes sense. School starting. That makes sense. Okay. They're really getting on me to get on you about this self-doubt, Southern Red Fox. Honestly, they're like you've gotten the messages, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you're doubting yourself. You see us, you're doubting yourself. You have experiences, you doubt them. It's like it's continually battling against yourself. Battling against your like intuitions, and I get it. You're a very logical person, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to rationalize the fact that this stuff happens and then logic still exists. It's definitely something I'm experienced with. But the main gist here is like the self-doubt's got to stop. Like you've got to give that away. You've got to basically trust, like get yourself to a place where you trust everything and everything you're getting. You already knew the answer to this question before you asked me. You were just doubting yourself, honestly.
Okay, will do. I struggle with thinking it's my imagination.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. I get it. I'm very. This is like very similar to how my mind operates and how, you know, I start to struggle against myself at times. So I get it. And the thing is, they're interacting with you with, like, you have the thought, okay, I should start reading again. Then you have this gut feeling, yes, that feels right. And then so they're interacting with you in multiple ways. They're using multiple of your clairs in tandem, and it's still not like believable for you. So there's not a whole lot more they can do besides just give you the downloads and then let you do what you do with it. Is she supposed to start reading again? We encourage any and all development. And evidence compounds on itself over time, Southern Red Fox. Like when you are committed to the practice, you know, like you'll get evidence that supports itself and supports itself and supports itself, and it gets to the point where you have more evidence supporting to believe and to trust than you do doubts to sabotage, basically. You already know the answer. Like, they're not gonna spoon feed. You already know the answer. You already know the answer to this question, Southern Red Fox. They're not spoon feeding it.
Yes, makes sense.
They're not spoon feeding it for you, because they're like, you already got the answer. You already know that this is like the next step, and you're asking me to confirm it for you because you don't fully trust yourself. The lesson here is to trust yourself. 100%. Like, that's the lesson. Trust yourself. You got that download mentally and in your gut. You felt it both at the same time, and still you're doubting yourself for why. Basically, is like, it's like, yeah. Just remember to keep it front and center that this is an act of service for others. Not what you can gain from it, not what you will grow from it, but what you can do for others, how you can help others through it. You keep that front and center and you'll be okay. Because it seems like there's a lot of real life pressure that's making you think, yeah, maybe I should do that for this, and this, you know, when up front and center, it has to be service for others. And you'll have much better success focusing on what you can do for other people than you will like focusing on how this is going to benefit you. If that makes sense. Okay, but yeah, no, I trust yourself. You got that download for a reason. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes and agree. Yes, you're supposed to start doing these again. Make sure you keep the motivation pure. But when it comes down to it, you already knew the answer to this question. You were just doubting yourself. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's the answer. That is the answer. Hope that helps. Guys, please send light and love over to Southern Red Fox. That's okay. That was misleading. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
That's okay. That was misleading? What was misleading? Signed up for the newsletter. Okay. Email meditation for newsletter. I thought if I signed up for a newsletter, I got a quick reading. Oh, no way. I would end up having to give 600. I have 636 subscribers. I saw the email update. I would owe 636 readings. Yeah, no way. There's no way I could support that workflow. I'd love to. That's fine. Misunderstood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you misunderstood. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'd be able to keep up with that workflow as much as I would love to. I said the kid's child. Yeah, awesome meditation. It's a meditation and hypnosis. That's the free gift I created. It's easier to fulfill something. I created it with love for everybody. It's a meditation and hypnosis guided. It's my voice and my creation that will lead you to spend time with your friends and family in spirit. It's very powerful, and you can download it and keep it and do it over and over and over again, which I highly suggest doing it more than once. But yeah, that's and that's like I felt like it was a really generous gift personally because of how powerful it was. I'm sorry if you felt another way about it. That was not the intention at all. Okay. All right, let's get this going. Very unique, and I get something new each time I use it, right? It's powerful because it's open-ended, so that it's just your friend and family or your angels that you interact with, and that could be anybody. Every single time it could be a different person, or it could be the same person saying different things. It's open-ended on purpose. Yeah. Anyway, Okay, we have 3 spots left. 1 spot is gone already, which is great. If you got the spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your first name here in the chat for me, just so I can put you into my system? I need to... Okay. Excuse me. All right. It's a beautiful day, you guys. And thanks for finding me in the middle of the day. I'm starting to do live streams in the daytime too. So. How you and the wife? You feeling much better? Thank you so much for asking. I signed up for the 3:10 p.m. Okay, what's the first 3 letters of your name, Lala? Boricua. Okay. Thank you. Yep, that's good. This is gonna be good. So, I'm half Puerto Rican, so I understand some of the cultural aspects when they're talking to me, some of the food and stuff. So this should be good. Nice. Hey, mi gente. Okay, relationship in question, please, darling. We'll get this going. Mi gente. It's my people. It's a Puerto Rican thing. Anyway, whatever. Just telling everybody. Sharing it with the class. It's 8 in the evening in the UK, so perfect time for me. Awesome. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. It's like 3 hours ahead of us, or 5 hours ahead of us. Jeez. It's 5 hours across the pond? My goodness. Remember when I visited England? It's like, this is our friend the Yank from across the pond. Always called me the Yank. Y'all are funny a lot. That was a yes. Yes, I am a Yank. Lola, it's probably getting filtered. Can you just put the relationship first by itself? We'll start tapping in for you. I love the accents over there, right?
Relationship? Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah. Typically, so I'm a psychic medium. I communicate with spirits. So it's like, who would you call? What relationship would you want to dial first? Other people may talk, especially in a Puerto Rican household. But anyway, but you just have the relationship like mom, grandma, whoever.
Grandma.
And then what question would you ask them? I will say, Lala, that I'm hearing que linda monita, que linda bebé, que linda preciosa, que bella, or whatever, that thing that we say to the babies. I'm hearing that immediately. So I know
OMGG.
I know that this woman is was around you when you were little. I'm hearing that immediately.
That's her.
Yeah, I'm hearing it immediately. Okay, so yeah, let's just get into it. All right, what time is it? 3:07. Okay, let's go. Let's go. See, and that's the benefit of having a Puerto Rican psychic medium, you know, or like having one that has your same cultures. I'm a mutt, but anyway, there's cultural aspects that I'm like, oh yeah, I know what that is. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go. I love your laughter, Janine. Okay, let's go. We all are. Very good. Okay, Lala. And this grandma, this is on your maternal side, correct? Mom's mom.
Yes.
And there's an aspect here about her coming in and helping when the babies are little, or like being extremely present with you when you're little. I don't want to say too much because just do your best to respond to every single thing as fast as possible, because I don't like saying 10 things and then you have me saying yes to
Yeah,
one.
I lived with her for a short time.
Okay. So there's an aspect here. So there's you're the oldest, correct, Stephanie? Sorry, I probably should have said your whole name. My bad.
Kinda. My older brother was given up for adoption.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Anyway. All right, Grandma. Can you tell me about yourself, please? Not you. Let her do her thing. And what question would you have for Grandma as well? Can you type that out while I'm getting a stronger connection? I'm hearing all the baby songs. Bong, bong, bong. El deito con and el pilon. El deito and el pilon. Anyway, close to me, get close to me, get close to me, get close to me, get close to me. Thanks, Southern Red Fox. Yeah, guys, don't feed the medium. I just had blueberries and some strawberries. I'm good for right now. I feel like you're getting filtered. Thanks, Danielle.
Yay.
Okay, I'm picking up on this woman. I get a woman who's medium, a slightly on the heavier side, but medium body type. Coming with a heart condition, elevated blood pressure, and like a head aspect. So I don't know if the blood pressure caused a stroke, or like the blood pressure being elevated caused some mental aspect to get highlighted. Can you put the number 100 if all that is 100% accurate?
Yes.
Okay. There's some aspect here of didn't have enough time to say goodbye. I feel like there was some time to have conversations with her, but this like not enough time. There wasn't enough time to say everything we wanted to say. So there's been some things that were left out. But it wasn't like a complete unable to say goodbye whatsoever. Can you confirm that for me?
It was unexpected.
I hear what you're saying, that's unexpected, right? But there seems to be an aspect here where like there was time. Like she was able to say some things to some people there on the exit. Because this feels like having a day or two between incident and passing. Is how this is coming across, or like having time but not enough time, basically. Which doesn't. It's kind of. I hope I understood that correctly. Get close to me, dear. I don't know what the question is.
From what I know, she odd.
Gotcha. And she's the M name. First.
Maria.
Okay, I was writing Mariana, but I was close to it. Okay, yeah, all right. I don't love her description on her passing, so I don't love that. That's not close enough. But I like that we got the name that close. But her middle name's not Anna, is it? Because I'm just wondering why I wrote Mariana. Anyway, alright. Okay.
No.
Okay, no worries. I think I was just writing more than... At least we got Maria written down on there first. It's like straight up. That's highly evidential there. Okay, what else, dear? Do you understand the blood pressure issue? She keeps talking about her blood pressure being elevated, like having high blood pressure.
Yay.
Yeah, okay. And there's a J name. Is that your brother's name? The J name, like Julio or something like that? Or the soft J, the H sound?
Lots of J names.
Yeah, but this one's like on your level. So this is someone who's alive who she's talking about, saying she's looking over this Julio or Juan or something. It's a J name. On your level. So that means like your sibling or your cousin or something. Like she's talking about. She's talking about the 3 J's, actually. Okay, what else, dear? I don't know where we're driving at. I mean, I can just see where she wants to talk about. Let's go. What do you want to talk about?
Johanna, Jerica, Julio.
Okay, and Julio.
Yes.
Okay, there's the 3 J's, right? And then I also had written Julio right here.
My aunt and her kids.
I also written Julio right there, so here we are. Okay, anyway. Okay, so just know that she's referencing them and just wants to show love to them and just let them know that she's around them, basically. So the whole reason they bring them up. Okay. What else? Well, at least the names aren't broken today. That's cool. What else? ¿Cuál más, mamá? ¿Cuál más? I need to start by apologizing. Okay, she needs to start off by apologizing. She's explaining that she was definitely lonely, so this feels like lots of alone time. I don't feel the purposeful exit, in connection with her passing. I do get like, a little bit of depression and a little bit of physical pain. I do get like trouble sleeping and needing to take medication for that. And this was at nighttime, correct? Because I'm seeing a nightgown in connection, and it's
Probably.
it's like a
Yes.
it's like a silky with like it's like a silky top with silky pants, and like there's like flowers on it. It's like a white or a gray outfit with like flowers on it. Do you understand why I'm seeing that? Got some pinks in there too.
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's just probably just to say it's a nightgown, or like that sort of thing, but it's silky. I can guarantee you it's silky. Anyway, Or at least that it's coming through a silky. I don't know. Maybe this is just what's the nightgown. Whatever. Anyway, it's nighttime. This is like bedtime and like trying to relax, go to sleep. That sort of thing is coming in with this. But there's apologies around it, and like I do not feel the intentionality behind it. So so let's put that to rest. I was just hurting. Nina. I was hurting. I just didn't want to hurt. There's there's an aspect of this where her blood pressure drops. Like big time. Like it tanks. So she's taking things to relax herself. Anyway, all right, long story short. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, so and your aunt has her dog. There's like this little dog. It's like hairy. It's like I don't know if this is like a Shih Tzu or what this is. I'm not seeing it very clearly, but it's like there's like it feels like a thank you for.
My aunt has 2 fluffy dogs.
But which one's hers? Because it's like she's. Wait, what is this? Am I understanding you correctly? I don't know. I might be botching that one. I'm not fully understanding you. Please get into the exact same vibration. I'm gonna raise. Just come with me. Talk about Chico. There's one of the dogs named Chico, or which she's talking about a dog named Chico or something like that. Chico, Chicho.
IDK.
Hold on to it. This could be like one from like a while back. You know what I'm saying? It looks to be like a terrier of some sort as well. But anyway, which direction were you trying? I mean, okay. She just wants to know I'm around her. Okay. She's talking about hearing the water noises.
Is she at peace? Does she know I miss her?
Yeah, it's a lot of it's coming forward as like I got you. I'm hearing water noises inside the wall, which is strange. But she's talking about that, but she's not associating that. So she's bringing you some smells. It's like flowers or definitely a floral scent, or like a perfumey scent, something of that nature that you're much more aware of. That she's talking about. She's
Okay.
she's talking about your extremely your hair is very thick, or it was very thick when you were little, and she used to be like just like fighting trying to brush through it.
Yeah.
And like little like colorful words like fighting with it, you know what I mean? But she's bringing that up anyway. And is she at peace? Does she know everything? There's an older gentleman she's talking about being with like Juan Philippe or Juan. This is like above her. This is like her dad or her uncle, or like there's an older male that she's talking about, and there's a soft J name there as well. I think it's Juan Juan Philippe, I feel like there's a Juan F connection there. But he's mostly bald.
Not sure.
Hold on to it. This is like connected to her dad somehow. Got a tan gentleman who's bald up top, very light hair. He looks to be around 70. There's some liver conditions going on with this gentleman.
Her brother.
I see the yellowing of the skin. So there's liver condition going on. There's also mental faculty slipping, where he's getting a little bit more confused. But it's not like he's not like completely lost or anything. It's just a little bit of that going on there towards the end of life. You can confirm the brother has the liver condition, the yellowing of the skin, the jaundicing. I see him with glasses as well because he's got really big eyes behind the glasses, so it has to be a pretty strong prescription, or just like that memory of seeing his eyes really big behind his glasses. But anyway.
Yay, her brother.
Yeah, okay. She's just letting you know she's with him. So your question was, is he at peace, or is she at peace? And she's bringing him, saying like, hey, look, I'm with him, and he's the J name, right? Because she's like, is she at peace? And she's like, I'm with this person, you know, and this person's at peace. So it's like by association.
Yay, but I don't know him by his real name.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Even if it's a nickname, the J name, whatever it is. But yeah, just know that she's referencing him, being like, look, he's at peace. No one's questioning if he's at peace. I'm with him. I'm okay. I've also got a woman above her. Or is this her? Who's the woman with the? Oh, this might be her actually. Yeah, this is her. Okay, so I'm seeing her with salt and pepper hair. She looks to be around 60, and she's
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Was she 60? Is that like thereabouts? Because I'm guesstimating by how she looks, honestly.
Yay, she was young.
Yeah. Okay. So is she at peace? Yeah, she's at peace. Just you miss. Oh, so like here's the thing. Spirits know. They spend all their time all around us, right? Heaven's all around us. It's at a different vibration. Everyone looks up in the sky thinking heaven's above us. Heaven is above us, but it's at a higher frequency in our exact same space. So they're not far away. They're right here, but they're at a faster and a higher vibration. So it is kind of up, but it's up all around you, up, right? It's anyway, but they spend all their time around us and going here and there. So just know that everything you think, everything you say to her, everything, that sort of thing, like spirit hears us. Does she know you miss her? Yeah, 1000%, no question. There's something very being highlighted about when you were 7 years old, or 7. There's a 7-year connection that's extremely important. I don't know if that's when you lived with her or.
My sister.
Okay, I don't know. She's telling me to bring
7
up.
years apart.
Oh, okay. She's telling me to bring it up, and it's really important. I couldn't quite figure out what she was trying to get at, so maybe I don't know. It wasn't super clear, but 7 year. I don't love that because it wasn't like super clean, but anyway, whatever. She is saying that she does hang around you, and she's talking about the smell of Café Bustelo in the morning, right? I love the smell of Café Bustelo in the morning, so she's definitely talking about that. That's more.
Yes, my coffee.
Yeah. So she hangs out with you in the mornings for that, and she's like, I love the smell of Cafe Bustelo in the morning with you, like that sort of thing. Okay.
Anything about her great grandkids?
There's a little boy who's I don't know what's going on with his eyes. There's something I don't know what's going on with his eyes, but he sees her, and he's like a toddler. I don't know if he has
Ezra's sleep eyes.
Ezra's sleep eyes. I don't know what that is. But there's something going on with his eyes that's like looks a little odd or something.
Sleepy eyes.
Sleepy. I don't know what that is. Let me Google real quick. Whoa. Chill. Your phone is always listening. My other phone was like, okay. Ezra sleepy eyes? What is that?
His dad always talks about him need his eyes fixed. Ezra is his name.
Talks about him need his eyes fixed. Okay, there's something going on with his eyes, but he is actually seeing her as well. So when you see him staring off beyond people and giggling and stuff of that nature, it's because he is actually seeing her. He looks young. He looks like 2 or 3, that sort of age. And there's also, and this baby was born. He's 2. Yeah, and this baby was born after her passing, correct? Because there's some aspect of this of like, she wants you to know that she met him. She met him in spirit before he came here. So like he's laughing with her because he remembers her from being in spirit before he got here. Like it's like that sort of thing. So she wants you to know that she spent time with him, and that's why he loves her so much. He lightens up and giggles at nothing, and that's why it's because he's actually seeing her. And the girl's a little older, correct? The other great grandbaby?
He's not a girl, but everyone thinks he's is.
No. There's another one she's talking about that's a little bit older, like 2 years older. It's like a 4-year-old.
Miles is 5.
Oh, it's a boy. Oh, okay. He's not a girl, but everyone thinks. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was saying, no, we're not talking about the 2-year-old anymore. We're talking about the next one. It's like 4. Okay, everyone thinks. All right, my bad. Well, I definitely mistook him as well because it's. Anyway, Yeah, she definitely sees them. Just sending love around the situation. She does spend quite a bit of time with them. There was some sort of anomaly with there's some sort of anomaly with the like a baby electronics. I think it's a baby monitor or something, but there's some sort of anomaly that occurred that people were like, that's weird. But yeah, no, she definitely has spent time with the great grandbabies. So have no fear on that.
IDK.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'm just giving it to you so you can hold on to it, put it in your back pocket. But she's definitely manifested around them, messing with electronics a little bit. And it's not just her. You guys have a lot of family in spirit. You know how that goes, and I know how it goes too. Puerto Rican families, yeah, we've got this person, our second cousin, this. It's like there's like a whole group that of these distant relatives that we just hang out with. So, but yeah, just know, 1000% they're around. No question, and I mean, I don't know how much more detailed we can get by dropping her name, the 3 J's, Julio. Yeah. Anyway, gave you a lot to think about. She's definitely around you. Yeah, she knows you miss her. But she's around you constantly, and you're gonna meet each other again after you when it's your time to go and stuff like that. We all hang out together. So, It's not the end. It's just changing of a chapter. Okay.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Likewise, Lala. I appreciate you as well. Yeah. Yeah. It was a pleasure connecting with you. Guys, please send light and love over to Lala. And Lala, you get to choose one person in chat to get a free 5-minute session, or would you like to have a moderator choose for you? Okay, so every person that purchases gets to pick a person or have the mod choose. I feel like this one's going to be a mod. Wow, we only have one spot left, guys. We only have one spot left. They fill up
At
quick.
JoJo's Laughs.
At JoJo's Laughs? JoJo's Laughs, can you say something in the chat? And mods, can you pin them so I can see them? Whew. All right. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I see you. Okay. Let's see. What time is this one supposed to start at? This one's supposed to start at 3:40. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the freebie real quick. Let's do that. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Lala. I really appreciate you. Thanks for allowing me to connect with your family. Oh, I guess my names aren't broken today, which is great. Because I nailed like 3 or 4 names on that one. Maybe 2. I don't know. Whatever. Joe, just for laughs. I think I did this right. Jojo, can you say something in chat? Can you say hi? Everything's on my website, ripofficial.com, guys. And that didn't come through. I did something wrong. Let me try again. It's .joe. Just Joe. Oh, I missed 4. The word 4 needs to be in there. Let's do that. Just 4 last. I only have 1 spot left, guys, so grab it while it's hot. First come, first serve on that. Can you say hi again, please? I'm sorry.
Hi.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. I can get a spot. Ripofficial.com under services, TikTok live reading. There's only 1 spot left. It might be gone already, though. They don't last, guys. I'd actually be kind of surprised if it's still there. Oh, it's still there. Yeah, someone's probably in there grabbing it right now, so it's first come, first serve. Okay, it's Joe for Laughs. Relationship in question, please. We'll do your quick little 5-minute session, and then we'll dive into the next ones. Did I cleanse? I don't know if I did. Let's do that again.
My dad in spirit.
Got you. And what question for him? I'm first off terribly sorry to hear about your dad, but I'll do my best to connect for you, okay? Dad. Hi, Lucy. Welcome in.
Whose is he with in Heaven X?
Gotcha. Let's go. Dad. Who are you with? Who are you with in heaven? Question mark. Okay, let's go. JoJo's laughs. Dad. Can we get JoJo's laughs, Dad? Okay, JoJo is Dad, the gentleman who's medium. He's thinner body type. It has a little bit of a gut though, so it's kind of why I'm scrambling on struggling with the medium or thinner, because he's thin body, but he has a little bit of a gut on him.
Yes.
And hairline's receding, but with dark hair.
Yes.
Like hairline's receding, like halfway back or more, with
Yes.
dark. Okay. All right. Cool. Who are you with in heaven? All right. So immediately, I get pulled to a dog. It's a brown dog with it's like a muddy brown color, or like a reddish brown color with a darker snout, with floppy ears. Immediately he's like, oh, I got my dog with me, right? And it's the first person their first being is referenced. Do you know who this dog is?
My dog patch.
Okay, perfect. And it's got a very dark nose though, with the flop ears and like it's like a muddy.
They were so close.
Muddy, rusty brown, right? And he's calling it his dog. He's like, I got my dog here, you know. So it's like, first and foremost, there's that. Okay. He's also bringing forward a woman that's above him with the very curly hair, salt and pepper, glasses, medium heavy body type. She's asthmatic, or has some serious breathing troubles towards end of life. But he's bringing her forward as well. This feels like his mom, or mom energy. There. There's also a gentleman. So can you confirm that information first? Just put 100 if that makes 100% sense for.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then there's also a gentleman to the side of him that is like a brother sort of energy.
My grand.
Yeah, and there's a brother energy that he's got with him as well. It's like his brother, but I don't know if it's a blood brother but he's like a medium like solid like a bigger body typed gentleman to the side that had what appears to be a heart attack connected to that.
Yes, lots of brothers.
There's one, and I feel like there's a J name like Joe. I know your name's Jojo, in here, but there seems to be a J name connected to this gentleman as well, and I think it's Joe.
Yes, heart.
And is his name Joe?
Yes, my dad, Joe.
Got you. I just need you to know, basically the message here is that we're all here, okay? We're all here, okay? So, thanks for allowing me to read for you. I hope this helps. Who you with in heaven? He's got your dog. He's got all these family members. Yeah, there's plenty. We're all here. Everybody's there, okay? And it would take more than 5 minutes to go find every single person and bring them forward. So I hope that helps. He's fine. And just sending you lots of love. Guys, please send light and love over to Jojo, please.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling. And jot down the date. I do upload these to my YT channel eventually, and you can show your family then. Okay, guys, send her light and love. Thanks so much, guys. Whew. His name was Joe. His name was Joe. Man, oh man, oh man. Boy, the names are naming today, huh? The names are naming today.
Thank you all.
Okay. The names are naming. Guys, I'm super connected today. So whoever got that last spot, if it hasn't gone already, let's see. It's probably gone. Whoever got that last spot, man, what a treat. Yeah, it's already gone. I do have 2 spots for tonight, guys. I will be back on at 9:30 tonight. I have 2 spots for tonight if you want to book ahead. That's in roughly a little less than 6 hours. Because the spots fly, guys. They fly. They don't take long. Okay, if you've purchased a spot, ripofficial.com, and then under services, TikTok live reading. If you purchase a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your first name, please? I'm back. Yeah, you one of them? Are you one of them? Yep, you are. The most frequent of frequent flyers. PhD. Let's go. You know I am. But I was 7 when I lived with her. Sorry, just thought about that. I had to think more, but I was 7 when I lived with her. That's more of the way it felt, Lala. So thank you for that confirmation. Like that makes more sense. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. You can catch the price. It's on my website. It's 111 though. And you get a 20-minute session, and you also get to gift a 5-minute to somebody else. And that reading for JoJo just happened was a 5-minute freebie. Okay. All right, so let's get PhD locked in. You know I am. I just realized I've booked, but I'm 5 hours ahead of you. Will it be in this live? It translates it to your time. Yeah, I've got you in here. Vicky. I've got you in for 4:30, or no. 4:44 my time, so it's in about an hour. So it'll be during this live. It'll be towards the tail end of the live though. Because I don't have a whole lot of time. All right, let's get Connie in here. Let's get Vicky in here, and I'm missing one more person. I'm missing one more person. That's pretty much all I need is 5. Yeah, I don't sell the 5s though. I give them away for free. Jacob just whistle? I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's get Connie locked in. Let's get Vicky locked in. And I'm missing one more person. If you've purchased the spot in between them, can you put the first 3 letters of your name, please? And how do you have an opening? I have an opening for tonight. I don't have any more for this stream. All right, here you go. There's PhD. PhD DD 214. Okay. Great. PhD, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? And then I've got Vicky.
Yes, I enjoy your readings.
Oh, hi. Vicky. Okay. Vicky, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Just to make sure I have you locked in. What time?
Hi.
What time? In about 6 hours. And I'm missing the person in between. Oh, wifey just joined. It won't let me pin you though. Oh, well. No. Thanks for the follow, man. Saying hi in chat. Thank you. I see you, Vicky. Thank you so much. I'm missing one more person that purchased. There's one more spot that filled. Can the person that purchased the God, what spot is it for me? It's a 410 at 110. There we go. Yep, that and yep, and your back name resembles the. Okay. What is that? Oh, who's that? Oh, thank you for the sleepy kitty, honey. She is like, my wife is trying to get all the cats. You guys, don't encourage her. Don't encourage her. When did you know you had a gift too? I was born with it. Wasn't much of a gift growing up, though. I'll tell you that. It was terrifying. I lost the person that I was. I booked for 2. There you are. There you are. Okay. Let's get you in here. Yeah, that's got to be it, right? I'm just confirming. I don't want to give someone's spot away to somebody else. Yeah. That's definitely it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let me get you locked in real quick, and then we'll get PhD and then bright spots. Let me get you locked in though, just to make sure we've got that locked in, and then I think I did that right. Bright spots, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? I think I got it right.
Hi.
Perfect. Got it locked in. Perfect. I'm going to take away your ability to use my speakers. You can still chat in chat, but you just won't go through my speakers. The only person that goes through my speakers is the person I'm currently reading, and right now that is PhDD. You are next on the list, though. I wish that's my dream cat. Norwegian forest cat, and she's Louise. She wants the most designer of designer cats, you guys. I'm like, honey, you're gonna have to get me a new house before you get me a new cat. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm 710. They hear you. They're around you. Period. Like, they're always there. So it is a thing. All right, PhD, what are you doing? What are we doing for you, dear?
Spirit guides, am I giving up too easily?
Oop, another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's now gonna be the new pen. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Spirit guides, am I giving up too easy? All the strays love me. That's true. We had a hard relationship. That doesn't make a difference. I'm 17 or 710. That doesn't make a difference. It's all water under the bridge to Spirit. They recognize why you had a difficult relationship, how much you guys have learned from each other, and just send you love. That's how that goes. Just throwing it out there. I've done this for 23 years. There's repeating patterns to things. Am I giving up too easily? Okay, do I have your permission to communicate with your spirit guides, PhD? Easily.
Yes, I give you my permission.
Thank you so very much. Which one are we doing today? I need the big one. Thank you. Okay, well apparently we're using the big cell state today, so let's go. Let's go. All right, PhD, spirit guides, 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 spirit guides. Can we get PhD spirit guides? Let's get to the tippy top of the vibrations. The highest I can go. Can we get to PhD spirit guides? You like it? You like it? This is why I didn't get so many followers from singing. That's for darn sure. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Love it.
but let's be honest, you wouldn't have followed me for it. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it would have done it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go. All right. Spirit guides, 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 PhD, spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides. Can we get PhD spirit guides? Exasperation. Nothing you're doing is working. I get it. I get it. The desire to throw in the towel. This is the same story arc.
Very much so.
It's like as I enter your field and as I start working with your team, like they like give me downloads. They're catching me up to speed on like some of the stuff we've already talked about, sort of thing. So we're not starting from ground zero on this one because I've read you before. So I may end up remembering things that have been long forgotten for the last few weeks. But anyway, yeah, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky because you're trying to keep everything together for other people, like if creating stability. This is probably for children. You're trying to keep everything stable, and you don't want to rock the boat too much. But it's like I'm exasperated. I'm like, I get it. Okay, am I giving up too easily? Am I giving up too easily?
100.
Am I giving up too easily? 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 Oh, too easily is relative. You've fought really hard. It's just extremely frustrating. It feels like the person that you're giving up on is just so down deep in their own hole. It's like not taking care of themselves, not showering, not just sleeping on the couch. Like there's like this sort of vibe
100.
connected to it. And it's just like such a deep rut of like depression and like it's just like a very mopey feeling connected to it. And it's like the thing is, PhD is like you're a very high vibrating person, you're the eternal optimist, and you will do anything you can for the people you love to lift them up. But like when you try lifting this person up, they pull you down, and like that's just exhausting. Honestly, it's like some serious vampirism going on energetically.
Yes, I try.
I know. Because you're like the source of light for so many people, and because you're front facing to people to inspire hope and learning and growth in so many developing minds. Like it's difficult to perform the way you perform and then come home and then be dragged down and zapped of more energy. It's like home's supposed to be the safe place. It's supposed to be home base, and it's it's not a place of recovery for you at this point, which is why you're feeling
OMG, yes.
It's why you're feeling so exhausted. It's because when you come home to recharge, you get zapped more. And you're not really getting that full recharge, which is starting to wear on your patience. It's starting to wear on your disposition. You're starting to see yourself slip professionally, like be a little bit more bitey and a little bit more agitated in other places. That's not your character. It's not who you are. And there's also been difficulties with other relationships due to the fallout of this situation as well. It's like because you're more biting, and it's because you're exhausted, and exhausted exhausted people tend to be more emotionally reactive and less grounded.
100.
And so that's kind of the story of what's going on in here. So when it comes down to it, are they? I don't feel like you've given up easy at all, PhD. I feel like you've been pouring tons and tons and tons of effort and energy into this. It's just gotten to the point where you are so drained you can't pour from an empty cup, and there's nothing refilling your cup. You know, well, I'm not gonna say nothing. There's not enough going back into your cup from other places, albeit your children, or there's not enough going back into your cup to sustain how much you want to pour into others, and that's the real challenge here. It's like you're pouring from an empty cup. You fill it a little
Yes.
bit with just a few drops, and then you pour it out again. And when it's tapped, you know, it's difficult to be the person that you want to be. It's like you're very, very concerned about being your best self and your most authentic self, and like you have lofty goals of like altruism, but also like self-actualization.
100.
There's self-actualization is front and center for you, like growth, enlightenment, like wanting to be the best version of yourself and achieve your fullest potential is super important to you. And so this feels like a sabotage sort of situation, because you're not able to do that, and it's getting frustrating because
I
you're
also
doing.
hate to disappoint anyone.
Yeah. So yeah, so I get it. I don't think you're throwing the towel in too easily. I feel like you're at a breaking point is what this looks like, honestly. And understandably so for all the reasons we've expressed so far. So it looks very draining, very exhausting, and I don't feel like it's like throwing the towel in too easy. I think you've given like so much of yourself, you're losing yourself in it, honestly. That's you could not say that better. Like that is it, right? So let's see.
Yes.
The question is, are they giving up too easy? So the answer is you're not giving up too easily, but they're also not going to give you the green light to do what you you know. They're not going to tell you what to do, right? You have free will in the situation, and you can learn all of your lessons and grow the way you need to grow within or outside of this relationship. Nothing's holding you to it. Your path is your path, and you can get there multiple different ways. But there are lessons that are going to need to be learned. And what's interesting is that you've already learned this lesson. It's just presenting itself in a different way. There's an aspect of this that's like knowing your worth, knowing your value, and this is a different type of being undervalued, right? It's like initially
I feel like I have learned this and I feel stronger this time.
right. It's like you've already been through this feeling of undervalued, underappreciated, and
I
that's.
just hate to hurt him.
I understand that. I understand that for sure. I understand that. It needs to be said. It needs to be said, PhD.
I am always afraid to be selfish.
This needs to be said, PhD. You can't hurt yourself to stop other people from hurting. All right, so that's not the solution, and that's what you've defaulted to. Because you've got to.
Yeah, that's been a repeating pattern for me.
You've got to treat yourself like someone you care about, basically. Yeah, and do with that what you will. I think I think you've already made your decision, PhD, honestly. Like, you've given it a timeline if things haven't changed and the timeline's passed. You give another time if things don't change and the timeline passed. Like, it's like, I think you're already coming to your own conclusion on this one. I'm not gonna say do it or don't do it, right? I'm just gonna say,
Yeah, I know.
The promises that we make to ourselves are important, and I feel like you've given a chance after chance after chance, and you can't modify anybody else's behavior. You can't change another person.
How about do they think I am doing right by myself and my kids?
Do they think I'm doing right by myself and my kids? I already knew you were going to try to pivot this to what would it look like? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I already knew that was already starting to stream in here and come into my consciousness. Anyway, how about do they think I'm doing right by myself and my kids? It's interesting because I feel like I'm walking on a tightrope. Hi D. I feel like I'm walking on a tightrope with this one because they're.
I feel like you are getting to know me. Lol.
Well, I mean, I've read you and I've talked to your team quite a few times, and so at this point they're like, "Hey, buddy, pull up a chair." Like it's more friendly and more trusted. But anyway, so yeah, they're doing everything short of saying what you should do, because ultimately these are your decisions, right? Now, what I will say is that it feels like me walking on a tightrope when having these conversations. I have to be very careful with the way I'm saying things, and that's just a very interesting phenomena for me. Anyway, so. Is she doing right by her kids? So
Always.
Is she right by her kids? Is she doing right by her kids? I think you already know these answers, PhD. So, are you doing right by your kids? You're doing the most right by your kids when you do right for yourself, right? Like, God, what's wild is that when I say these things to you, I already know how they're going to land. I already know how you're going to process them. So that's why it's like being super careful with how to.
I am not looking for permission, so to speak. Just validation, I guess, which you are giving me.
Exactly. And I already know how you're taking this information because I'm very well connected with you in your situation right now. Like, I already know how it's going to land before I say it to you. Like, I'm just extremely connected today. Yeah, so are you doing right? You're doing the best by your kids when you do right for yourself, right? Like, it is what it is. And you already know what that means. You've poured a lot into this, and
Lol, I feel like my dad has been around me a lot too.
Yeah. Dad's coming in very.
We only get one life.
Well, this life, right? Dad's coming in very blunt, very direct. He wouldn't have sugarcoated anything about any situation to anybody ever. Like, this is the way. Like, oh man. Anyway, do I say that? I said it. All right. Well, the word bum comes in. It just is what it is. I'm not gonna. It is what it is. It is what it is. Whatever. Anyway,
Lolo, OMG, that sounds like Dad.
He literally. Yeah. It just is what it is. I was like, do I say this? And he's very blunt and very direct. It's like, yeah, you say it. You say it. But the word bum definitely came in. Anyway, moving on. So, Long story short, you already know you would have used that to describe this situation, right? Anyway, all right, yeah. Long story short, am I giving up too easily? No, I think you fought like hell, and you've exhausted your opportunity. You've exhausted everything you could do in the situation, and at this point, it is sapping you to the point where you're not the person that you want to be for anybody else, including yourself. And it's like it was a hard journey to gain your self-respect back.
100.
It was a hard journey to get your self-respect back, and you feel like you're losing it again. So,
100.
I think a serious conversation may be like the last-ditch effort to snap him out of it. But if he can't follow along with your boundaries, do your thing, you know? Like, honestly. So I wish this was more like rainbows, butterflies, pretty stuff, but it's very much like, hey, matter of fact, and it's like, this is what's going on, this is what you've been dealing with, and you know, here's the answer to your questions. Like you asked, here it is. We're not gonna make your decision for you, but you know.
I think he has his mom manipulating him too, but I can't fight that either.
Yeah, well, all you can do is enforce your boundaries and say this or this, you know, and if they go against your boundaries, you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You've already set the groundwork, gives them one last opportunity to change and do your thing. Like,
thank you, Jacob.
yeah, I'm sorry. I wish this was more.
I do appreciate you.
I'm nothing if not honest. You know? I'm nothing if not honest. This is what this is. It just is what it is. So, yeah. I do wish you all the best. I'm
You'll
not.
go have vanilla ice cream for Dad. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the vanilla ice cream. All right, perfect. I'm sending you so much love, PhD. Yeah, I wish you all the best, dear. You forget everything. Yeah, that's fair. Guys, please send light and love over to PhD. Thank you, PhD. I appreciate you booking with me today.
Thank you all for the love.
You'll be fine. No matter what you choose, you're gonna accomplish what you're supposed to accomplish here. You're not the type to just give up, and you have too many people counting on you. So, which is a blessing and a curse, right? But it'll get you through sticky moments like this for sure.
No, I am not.
Yeah. So, I do appreciate you.
Yes, it is.
I know the feeling. PhD, would you like a moderator to choose the 5-minute mini session freebie, or would you like to pick someone yourself?
Mod.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, we'll do that. Thank you so much, PhD. We do appreciate you. My mom absolutely loves watching you. I absolutely love your mom watching me.
Thank you again.
Yeah, of course, PhD. I do appreciate you. Okay, all right, so we'll put that on the back burner for Z-Mod to pick. Thanks, PhD. I appreciate you. Like, nothing but, like, all of the good feels going in your direction, dear. All right, who's next? Okay. We're right on track. Right on track. I may have went a little over on that one. Whatever. Okay. My 410. Only positive. I feel like I drained you a bit. No. It's. I felt bad giving the messages I had to give. Right.
410.
Yeah, that's you. There we go. Bright spots. I couldn't remember if it was sweet, bright. There was some sweet name to it. Don't feel bad. You didn't drain me. It's just. I love delivering super upbeat, optimistic stuff, and it's not always that way. And that's just the way it is, you know. But I do appreciate you, PhD. Boops. Cat boops. Oh, the cat's booping me. Yeah. So. Okay. That's real life. Yeah, that's true. All right. So 410. All right, bright spots. Relationship in question, please. We'll get that going. Clear that one out again. Just because. I need some water. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back.
Dad, does he have any specific thoughts on the celebration of life?
Cats everywhere in this house. Yeah, well. Alright. Alright. Oh, thanks, Nikia. That's really sweet. A sweet message to come back to for everybody. You still use the spirit box I asked yesterday, but you got distracted.
Dad, does he have any specific thoughts on the celebration of life?
Let's go. Spirit box. I love to watch that. I haven't used it in a long time. I'm not sure if I'll bring it back or when I'll bring it back or in what capacity. But it's definitely not charged right now. Okay. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your dad. I'll do my best to connect with him for you, dear, okay? Any specific thoughts? On the celebration of life. Alright, let's go. I'll do my best for you, dear. Alright, let's go. Alright, dad, bright spots. Dad, okay, bright spots, dad, bright spots. Oh, that's you. Bright spots, does he have a K name as well? Or a hard K name as well? Or is it just you they're talking about? Because it could just be you.
No.
Okay, no worries. You understand him losing hair towards end of life?
Not really.
It's a big miss for me. It's a big miss for me. It's a big miss because I'm seeing someone who's almost completely bald. It's a big miss.
Maybe a bit.
This isn't just a bit. I might have the wrong guy. Let me push him back. Sorry, I'm gonna ask you to step back. We're looking for her dad. Only her dad this time. Did I cleanse? I think I did. I'm gonna do it again. Hi, Chris. Okay. All right, let's go. Dad. I just need please stop my mind, clear it out, and help me connect with Chris's dad. Or Bright Spot's dad. Bright Spots. Dead energy. Just please stop my mind, stop my thoughts.
It's fine to say Chris.
Okay. Just please stop my mind, stop all sensations. Only we experience that show we declare best. Just listen, can we get open the door? This is a gentleman with the dark brown hair, wavy, a lot of body to it.
Dark brown but not wavy.
That's strike two. That's strike two for me. Yeah, is this pancreatic cancer?
No.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's not coming forward. I asked extremely specific questions. I'm not able to grab him. He's not interacting with me at this moment. So I just guess it's not in alignment for today. For me, to do this for you. I'm sorry. I did the same thing I always do. And I asked extremely specific questions to.
That's okay.
Yeah, just to confirm, who this is before we just give you specific thoughts on the celebration of life and all that stuff.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah, he's just not answering my phone call, darling. That doesn't mean he's not there. He's just not answering my phone call. So I guess it's just a timing thing today. I thank you for the opportunity, but I'm going to process a refund. I'm really sorry. It doesn't mean he's not there, though. But at all. It's just he didn't answer my call. They have free will, so I guess it's just a timing thing. Alright, let me process this refund real quick, guys. Give me a second. I'm super well connected today, so I know it's not on my side. They just didn't answer the call. Unable to connect. Refund. Alright, perfect. I'm really sorry. Payment refunded. It may take a few days for the money to reach the customer's bank account, but it was put in at 4:18 p.m. my time. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll try again for him or someone else. Okay. Sounds good. Bright spots. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just didn't answer my call. And I have firm boundaries with spirit. Like it's going to be the person we ask for or no go, you know? Okay, let's get to the next one. Lots and lots and lots of integrity. So. Okay, let's get to the next one. Vicky. Vicky, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Honest question, if people comment while you're chanting, it's harder for the spirit you're looking for to come. No, it makes no difference. Alright, thanks, Shy. Hi, Vicky. Yeah, it makes no difference. I just scroll up to the person that I'm attempting to connect with comments, and I go in through their actual comment. It makes no difference to me. And they're coming through my speakers, so... Okay. Alright, Vicky, what are we doing for you today, darling? Character for being rude to you. And yeah, guys, don't be rude in the chat. Be kind to one another. You know, being rude to somebody else is really just being rude to yourself. We're all in this together. Like, be nice. If you can't be nice, if you can't control yourself, just go, because otherwise you'll get booted.
Been blocked, Mom. Is Isaac okay up there?
Been blocked. Mom is Isaac. Okay. Mom is Isaac okay up there? Question mark. Alright, let's get it. I'm doing well. How you, Adan? Good to see you. Mom is Isaac. Mom is Isaac. Okay. 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 Now, Mom is the woman with the short, straight, very short. It's almost like a pixie cut or something. Salt and pepper hair. But it's like kind of like very, very short on the back and the sides, and then like has more up top. Yeah, Lala.
Yes.
I upload these to my YT channel. We're about a month out. But I do upload these to my YT, so just jot down the date, Lala, and you can watch this back later. Okay. Okay. So immediately, I have a woman coming in that's taking mom space. That's resembles that description. Okay. All right. Let's go. Now Isaac is a teenager, correct? Or like definitely younger male.
Yes, he is.
And it seems like this younger male is attached to you, below you, like you're a caretaker for him, your mom, your aunt, you're like, there's a direct line where you took care of this kid.
Stepmom.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So the energy coming in from and Isaac is he's the kid with the short, straight, medium to lighter brown hair. A couple of hairs stick up in the back, but it's like short, straight.
Yes, that's him.
Yeah, and he's like medium. I call him medium build, maybe this medium thin body type. Now something that's coming in is, so first off, he's taking responsibility for his passing.
Yes.
He's like I didn't realize the finality of it all. I didn't realize what this was going to do. There's some aspect of this that's kind of like caught unawares by his actions leading this way. Like it's like kind of surprised.
correct.
It's kind of surprised that this ended up causing his passing. It's like so I'm not getting the intentionality behind it. I get very much the accidental vibe and kind of like the whoa, what the hell just happened? Like you know, that's you must be British. Because they that noise when they're talking, you know how they do that. Anyway, he must be British. Anyway, so. Okay.
Did it to himself.
There's an aspect of this that I didn't know it would work, or I didn't know, not that it would work, I didn't know that this would be the outcome. It's kind of naive. It's very naive. Anyway, it's like that can't happen to me, and somehow it's like, I don't know, it's
filtered, so wording differently.
Yeah, perfect. Anyway, long story short, so
he was only 18.
Yeah, like there's this complex of like invincibility, right? Anyway, okay, so Mom, is Isaac okay up there? Yeah. She's saying I got him straight away. You asked me to. I got him straight away. Now, there's a 3 connected to her passing, so either mom passed 3 years ago or in March. But there's a 3 connected to the passing, 3 years, 3 months, something, or she had been in spirit for 3 years before this younger guy gets to spirit. If I'm understanding what she's getting at, but she just wants you to know, I got him straight away. Like you asked me, Mom, go look out for him. Can you confirm the
almost 10 years, Isaac, this July.
Now, did Mom pass 3?
Yes, I did ask her.
Okay, and so the 3 is in connection to like her passing to his passing or something. There's like 3. There's, I don't know if it's just March. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, she's also bringing my attention to a
Mom, 10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years. Isaac just this July. What the hell? July? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the hell that 3 is. I don't know what the hell that 3 is supposed to mean. Anyway, I don't know what, I don't understand what she's getting at. I do want to bring attention though to there's this gentleman. He's a larger gentleman, very light hair, very kind of proper, and this is coming in as mom's dad. Yeah, he's the guy with the big belly, and like there's serious trouble, there's serious stomach issues connected to this gentleman before he passes. He's
Dad's dad.
Dad's dad. He's like, well, these things didn't help. So he was a smoker as well. These things didn't help. Is what he says. He's very dry with his humor, very direct. And quite witty as well. Okay, sir. That sounds good. She's asking for Mom. Mom. Now she's bringing my attention also to this dog. It's a medium, like small medium dog. It's brown. It's got ears like they like. How do I even describe this? They're not floppy. They like, but they do sit like like this. Anyway, it's a smaller brown dog. This is like this is coming in as like her dog, or like the dog.
Not sure.
There's nails on terrazzo floor connected. Terrazzo? That's a floor, right? And there's a B name connected with this dog as well, like Bindi or Bin. I don't know what the.
Buster.
Buster. Okay, and do you understand like this? This
Just
is.
realized.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So she's saying she has this dog, and like there's the sound of hearing the nails on the floor after this dog passed. That she's like bringing my attention to, of like hearing the nails on terrazzo floor. So I guess she had terrazzo floor, or this dog's owner had terrazzo. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell terrazzo is. I've heard the word before, but that word's coming in clear. So, and it's not my normal wording. So, whoa. All right, Spirit.
Yes, makes sense.
Okay, perfect. All right, Spirit, go ahead and just bang on my external wall. No big deal. Non-dog person describing dog features is my new favorite thing. Oh, that's hysterical. You're funny. Anyway, all right. So yeah. So just she wants you to know that this dog's with her as well. Crumpet. Oh, jeez. We're not gonna do. This is definitely British. Definitely British. Okay. I love other cultures, and you know she's definitely having a laugh with me. All right, so yeah. Long story short, you asked, is Isaac okay up there? Yeah, he's fine. She went and got him straight away. She says,
That was her law.
yeah, she's. I'm just. You know, and it's more like she's poking at me. She's like, oh, this American, right? So she's like, crumpets and tea, you know, and it's just saying random things to me. I'm like, okay, I get it. You're British. I get it. You know, it's like, she's playing with me, though. It's very playful and lighthearted and cheeky. Anyway, okay. What else, dear? Yeah, so she went and got him straight away. I keep saying it that way because that's how she said it, and that's again more evidence because that's not how I would say it. And I picked him up off the floor. He's found on the floor. She wants you to know.
In water.
Oof. I wish
So it could be floor first.
That doesn't make sense. I don't like the way that was. I don't like the way that was worded. It might be a cultural thing. Okay. What other evidence can you give me? I need to bring up the fact that he's talking about his dad and saying that my dad never forgave himself or something of that nature. Dad's definitely holding on to guilt that's not his to own. It's like I should have been there. I should have done this. I should have stopped this. There's
Probably.
There's this situation going on. Because there's some aspect of this is like I should have been watching him. This was on my watch. Like that sort of energy is connected here, and I just need to bring attention to the fact that you know people make their own decisions, and this is nobody's fault, but Isaac's own fault. Like he's accepting the responsibility for it. Okay.
Is Isaac at peace?
So, Isaac is talking about his what seems to be a sister, a little sister, that he's having to learn the trauma he caused, or he's trying to learn. He has to learn from this. There's an S name connected here, like Stephanie or something. Female to the side, so this is like a sister, a really good friend, but it feels more like sister.
Not us, but two sisters.
This is the one with the really light brown hair. It might be dirty blonde, but it's more likely to be light brown. That's very curly and kind of like got like fuzziness to it, or like with the it's like right past the shoulders. And it's like he feels responsible for this one sort of situation. Long story short, you asked, is he at peace? Here's the deal. So when something like this happens, and if this has accident...
Yes, identical twins, so look the same.
Okay, perfect. So then that's why I'm only seeing one. That would make sense. Anybody, he wasn't saying two sisters. He's like sister, and he shows me one picture. So that tracks. Okay, so long story short, there's a situation. This feels accidental. This feels like, oh, I didn't realize that would happen. So I'm not getting like the having to work through, like, because it feels like I'm having fun, and then this is just a poor turn of events sort of situation here. It's like it doesn't feel like this was on purpose at all. I don't feel anything. So I'm not getting that sort of like I have to work through this guilt about doing this on purpose. I'm not getting that from him. But what I am getting is like he has to work through all the trauma he's caused other people and really learn how much of an impact.
It was on purpose.
See, he's not giving me that. He's not giving me that. This is July, you said? Yeah, he's not giving me that. He's not giving me that. So that means, so you ask, all right, so here's the deal. All right. Got you. Here's the deal, darling.
Off cliff.
Yeah, I got you. Less is more. Here's the deal, dear. When it comes down to it, like when something like this happens, a portion of the soul splits off, okay? And they have to process and learn the trauma they've caused themselves and the trauma they've caused other people. There's a lot of emotional learning that has to take place. So a fraction of the spirit splits off to experience that and really take in those lessons, right? That fragment is very human, with the way they talk, the way they think, the way they process, but they have this ability to be able to sense and feel it from other people's perspectives. So some of the human limitations have been lifted off, but a lot of them still remain, and the processing portion still remains. So the rest of his spirit would go back and be fine. Like just go radiate love elsewhere. But this portion has to stay here to figure out what has occurred, what has transpired, and to learn and grow from that to become the most beautiful soul they can be after this. Okay. And that soul, that fragment is watched over, it's guided. There's angels around them. They're very much protected and guided for this process, but it's a process that he signed up for to learn these lessons, and this is just an emotional learning that he has to do. Okay, from this perspective. Now, as being very, very human and being not in spirit for very long, like it makes sense that they may not have processed it all fully, and they may not be very forthcoming with exactly what happened to me, because he's still working through that stuff. So that's kind of the limitation of actually connecting with that fragment instead of, just talking with your mom and just talking several things, is that they may not always be 100% truthful with me, and I'm like, I see nothing. I just tell you what they're telling me, right? And if I
Yes,
can't
I understand.
sense through it, because a lot of times I'm like, I don't believe you, but I had no reason not to believe him. It felt so innocent. So, anyway. So he's still figuring that out. So what I will say is, you say, is he at peace? There's a fragment that has to learn these lessons, has to do the emotional work, and will grow and drop it all and move on and radiate more beautifully as spirit. There's a portion that's doing that. There's a portion that is the traditional at peace, for sure, the vast majority. But there is a fragment that is learning the lessons that they need to learn from this in order to grow. It's a divinely guided process. Like I said, it's beautiful. It looks difficult from a human perspective, but from a spiritual perspective, there's a lot of good that comes out of this period. Okay, but again, your mom, you asked her to come get him. She went to him straight away, and she's been watching over this process the whole time. So, I don't love that it didn't come through clear on the exact cause and stuff. I don't love that, honestly. I don't love that wasn't shown to me, but anyway, but yeah, long story short, he's fine. He's moving along the process. He has to learn, though. It is what it is. I'm not concerned about the situation. I never am. It's just part of it's part of the human condition, and he's fine. He's watched over. He's just got to do some learning before every single portion of him can go radiate. He's just got some learning to do, and it's been pretty soon. It's pretty recent, so it makes sense that he's still in the thick of having to figure out all the lessons attached to this. So, but I'm not concerned about him. He's in good company. He's not alone. He just has to figure this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I'm really sorry that your family has experienced this.
Thank you.
Yeah. 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 And your mom says, I'm gonna be with him every single step of the way. You know how over involved I was in everyone's life. So she's making jokes, she's lightening the mood again, but she's like, how over involved I was in everyone's life. You think I'm gonna let a second go by here? Like, you asked me to go watch over him because of who I am. I got this. Like that sort of vibe is coming through, Mom. So. And I've got Therese as well. Who's Therese? There's a T name, a female T name she's referring to. I've got Therese here as well, or
Not sure.
this feels like to the side of her. So like her sister or her friend. This feels like a sisterly vibe, though. Or someone that she would, like, just let you know that she's not bored being over here or whatever. There's a teen named like Therese. So just hold on to that. I'm sure it'll...
Lisa?
No, it's a T name. It's a T name. Just hold on to it, dear. Okay, so yeah, long story short, is Isaac okay up there? Yeah, he's moving along the process.
Will do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Vicky. I'm sorry that this happened. It's a tragedy. He's moving through the process. It's gonna take a bit of time, but But he's definitely in good company. And that gentleman's speaking up again, saying we don't have a very large family, but we've got a very strong family. So plenty of support.
Yes, correct.
Plenty of support, Vicky. It's got plenty of support. It's sometimes it's quality over quantity. You know, it's got plenty of support. And I hope that helps. I'm sorry this happened to your family, though. That's such a tragedy.
Thank you to the chat also.
Yeah, guys, please send light and love over to Vicky. God bless you, Vicky. Vicky, did you want to choose somebody to get the free 5-minute session, or did you want to pick somebody in chat? It's up to you. It's gonna be a mod. It's gonna be a mod, so we need 2. Oof.
Pick, please.
Yeah. Mod pick or you pick?
Someone called Jessica.
Someone called Jessica? Okay, chat. Sounds good. Someone called Jessica? Is there someone called Jessica? Maybe me?
My daughter's name so stood out to me.
Got you. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe you. Maybe you, Jessica, with the moon. Let's do it. Okay, perfect. Sounds good, Vicky. Thank you so much. God bless you, darling. God bless you and your family. Jessica. I think I did that right. Jessica, can you say hi in the chat for me, please?
Hi.
Perfect, there you are. Okay, perfect. Froze, had to leave and come back. Welcome back. All right, Jessica, relationship in question, darling. Thanks for being here. You have been chosen.
Oma, are you around?
Oma. Is that German? Oma, are you around? Isn't Oma German? Okay. Oma.
Dutch.
Dutch. Close. Real close. Sorry. Probably get that a lot and probably hate that. Oh, oh, it's a German too. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I was like, German too, mine's Oma. Okay, good. All right.
Haha, not at all. It's German too.
Okay, cool. Man, you got me feeling self-conscious over here. Okay. Oma, are you around? Oma. All right. So first off, the Oma, heavier set, woman, mostly dark hair though. That's got wave to it, like I'd call it wavy. but like kind of like shoulder length hair. Is that description matching?
No to the hair.
Okay. What is this? Okay, yeah, you can go somewhere else, dude. What? No, I just blocked them, by the way. Anyway, moving on. Like, what? So sorry. I'm so sorry. I got so distracted by, like the most random of random. I said what too? Okay, cool. All right. I'm still seeing the same one. Let me see. Are you looking for Mom's mom?
Correct.
Okay, and Dad's mom matches the other description, correct? So that one's coming in over on Dad's side.
Not really, lol.
that one was coming in above Dad over on that side, and it's like
The hair, yes, though.
Okay, because that one's connected to Dad's mom, like that right there. It's either her or somebody that's very closely connected to her, like on that level. So, anyway, you're looking for Mom's mom. That's fine. We'll just go to the other side of the family tree. Okay. So, and this is the woman with the very light hair. That's I guess between wavy and loose curls, but it's like got a lot of like puff to it, a lot of body to it.
Yes.
And she's talking about having a very big sweet tooth. I do see that she has false teeth because she's like something about pulling her teeth out, and like I have the sweet tooth, and this is what did this. Like there's something about and something was that schnitzel?
Yes.
Schnitzel they just talked about. I don't want the Please don't play with me. Look, I don't need any help. She's very lighthearted. She's very fun. She's very loving. She's very warm. She's got a gentleman to her side who's wearing a baseball cap, a dark baseball cap, because he was balding, and he's got like spots. He's got like liver spots or whatever this is. One on his like cheek and like one on his arm, and it's like this is a gentleman to the side. This is maybe like
Yes.
Okay, so you know who this gentleman is as well. But anyway, she's coming in together with this guy, and it seems like they're super close. So this might be like your grandpa, or it might be like the person to the side, because that would make the most sense with the way that they are coming in like side by side and like holding hands and stuff like that. Anyway, so. Yeah, okay, so the question is, Omar, are you around? Omar, are you around? Omar, are you around? Omar, are you... Okay, the one over on Dad's side has an M name, like Matilda, or there's an M name connected over there, just throwing it out there. She popped back in. Your Dad's side's very, forceful, I guess? But anyway, we'll stick with Omar because you're asking for. So this woman is coming in very soft, very loving, very nurturing, very like her love language is like is doing things for the people around her, is feeding the people around her, it's making sure everyone's cared for. It's very, she wants you warm. She it makes you clothes, or she makes something to help you be warm. Like there's a very big concern about keeping you warm. That she's highlighting for me. So anyway, are you around is the question. Are you around? Are you around? How are you showing that you're around? How are you around? How do you show that you're around? Okay, can you confirm the last stuff? Does that make sense? Am I misunderstanding stuff, or does it make sense? Because I don't like just flying by. You might be getting filtered.
Yes, sorry, I am trying to think about the dad's family, but with Oma, that makes sense.
Okay, perfect. And then I also need to let you know that that she's saying that you've seen like shadows or movement, but you are like, it's just something in my eye. There's an aspect of this that's like, you discount it. It's like, no, I just had something in my eye. But it's like in the peripheries, there's movement that she's taking credit for, and she's also taking credit for because you keep discounting these visual anomalies. She's taking credit for there being like a breeze inside of your house that tussles your hair. And then it's like, why did I just feel a breeze inside my house? Like it's very strange. And this would have happened very recently, like in prepping you for this reading.
Yes, to the breeze.
Yeah, and was that in the last day or two, or today? Because this is like her setting it up in order, because she knew Spirit knows what they're doing, and they pull you into certain places because they know we're going to interact. So what they do is they manifest, they do something, and then they say, "Hey, Jacob, tell her I did this." You know, that sort of thing. So that's the way this is coming forward. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how that's coming forward. So please know that was her, because you're discounting the visual anomalies, and she's like, she keeps rationalizing things away. So I had to do this so that she would feel it, and I could tell her. So you asked, are you around? That's her showing you she's around for your own personal experience, and then also giving you evidence by interacting with me as well. I do hope that helps, guys. Please send light and love over to Jessica. God bless you, Jessica. And I hope this helps you and your family.
Thanks so much, Jacob and Vicky.
All right, cool. All right, so we have, do we have any mods in the chat? Guys, let's see if I have, so I have to go here in a little bit. I do have, well, one of my spots I put up for tonight is sold. Let's see if the second one. I have one spot for tonight at 10 p.m. So that'll be in 5 hours. I'm gonna have another live. If first come first serve for that last spot. If you want to pre-book for 5 hours from now, I only have one more spot left for tonight. So yeah, it's on my website ripofficial.com. Okay. We have a mod. What mod do we have here? Do we have one? Do we have a mod? I just figured the M name you said to me. Awesome, Vicky. Yeah, it's a thing, and what that's called. I'm gonna pin that. Let me pin that. So she just figured out the M name I said to her, right? So what they call that is psychic amnesia. When you're getting a reading, you know, it's hard to access all the information, but when you're no longer in the hot seat, you're like, oh yeah, that's what this is, and that's what this is. Okay, click, things make sense. And then even further than that, sometimes, you know, things I say, people come back to me and said, I talked to my mom about it. Oh my gosh, you were right. I didn't know that, you know, and that's how that's how I know this isn't mind reading, is because of situations like that. So Laura Enigma's here. Hi, Laura Enigma. Laura Enigma, oh, Debbie's, I'm here for you too. Thank you, Debbie. Laura was the first one. So Laura Enigma, can you select somebody for the other 5-minute session, please? Guys, we're 13 followers away from 100 new followers on this stream. That'd be amazing. I'd love to hear from my mom. Boom. Got you. Goose. Alright. You have been chosen. You have been chosen, Goose. Oh my gosh, I didn't do that right. Oh. I think I did that right. Goose, can you say hi in the chat for me, please?
Yay, thank you.
Yay. Awesome, got you. Okay, relationship in question, please, darling, and we'll dive straight in. I'm not sure if I cleansed, so I'll do it again just in case. And then... Okay. Whew.
Mom, anything I should know?
Mom, anything I should know? Mom... I should know. I'll do my best to connect with your mom. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your mom. I can't say your name, but everything's good, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I just got your workbook. Thanks, Will. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. The workbook's fantastic. Okay. Mom, where are you at? I lost you. There you go. Mom, anything I should know? Mom, anything I should know? Can we get Goose's mom? Goose's mom. Mom. Goose's mom. How much time do we have? All right, cool. Perfect timing. Mom. Anything I should know? Mom. My nose is super itchy. Ooh, so itchy. Something's happens sometimes when I connect with spirits. My nose starts getting super itchy. That's cool crap. All right. Sorry. Mom. Goose's mom. Goose is. Wait a second. Is Mom the woman with the short, straight, salt and pepper hair? It like hovers right above her shoulders. It goes down straight, but it kind of curls in a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, and she's medium body type.
Yes.
And she's talking about having swelling towards end of life, and that there's multiple systems that are being affected. Like she's having multiple system issues at the same time towards end of life. It's like, I can't catch a break. This is going wrong. Now this is going wrong. Now this is going wrong. It's just like, it's overwhelming. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything I should know? Anything I should know? Is she the D name? D like Dina?
Absolutely.
What is the name? Is it Dina or Deanna or something like that? Donna. Okay. All right, cool. All right, yeah, we've got her. Anything I should know? Anything I should know? That's really close, Dina or Donna. That's really close. Anything I should know? What should she know? What did she... Yeah, it's all water under the bridge. You couldn't have done more for me. I need you to stop. Beating yourself up. You couldn't have done more for me. Nor should you have. You have your own life. You couldn't have done more for me. I need you to let that go. I love you. I want the best for you. I don't like what you're doing to yourself.
Oh, I knew that.
You have a beautiful family. Like hug the kids for me. And your suspicion of the full body chills being associated with your mom, you're spot on.
Absolutely. She loved the grandkids.
Your the full body chills you're experiencing, and you attribute to her, like, I know that's you. You're right. All right. And I hope that helps, darling. Guys, please send a light and love over to Goose. God bless you, Goose. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your mom. Yeah, she's 100% with you, dear. Man.
Thank you, Jacob.
You're welcome. Thank you, Goose. You guys, Spirit's on fire today. I'm humbled to work with them. Spirit is on fire today. On fire today. Whew. That's wild. How many names did we get right today?
Appreciate you. Reading your book and working through workbook.
Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it all. I worked really hard on that stuff. All right, guys. I want to hear from my wife's dad. Yeah, it's possible, you know. All right, guys. So I've got to go pick up my toddler from daycare in a little bit. I will be back on in about 4 hours. I have, let's see, do I have a spot still? I may still have a spot. I may not. They sell out really fast. Yeah, no, it's gone. I may open up more spots tonight. I don't have any spots available. I only put 2 up there for tonight. They're both gone. But I may open up more spots. If you go to ripofficial.com to my website, at the top there's a newsletter you can sign up for. That if you sign up for it, you'll receive a hypnosis and meditation file that I created, and I it's my audio. It's me. And I guide you on a journey to spend time with your friends and family in spirit. I like using hypnosis and meditation together because it gets you really, really relaxed and really, really deep. So we drop you down, and then you take the journey to go spend time with friends and family in spirit. Now, I just want to say something about hypnosis really quick. Hypnosis, I won't make you sound like a chicken, okay? Like that's not real. That's not how hypnosis really works. Of course, Vicky, I appreciate you. Yeah, that's not really a thing. That's a thing? No. So in hypnosis, I can't tell you to do something that you don't have power over. You can accept or reject any notion during hypnosis, so you're in complete control throughout the entire process. Just full disclosure. But anyway, I do use that to help you drop really deep in order to spend time with your friends, family, and spirit, and you'll be able to download it and listen to it over and over and over again, which I do recommend doing it as much as you want to. Honestly, spirit loves connecting with you, and if you're doing the work to get to them, they will show up for you. So that's if you sign up for the newsletter. It's free to sign up, and you get that gift for signing up. Let's see, the spots are sold for tonight. I'll be back on here in a few hours. If you haven't hit the follow button, I'd appreciate it. But if you don't, that's fine, and I wish you all the best. Yeah, I also have a workbook, a psychic mediumship development workbook. Well, this is my memoir. I'm an author, apparently. Apparently, I don't know. But this is my workbook. It's a psychic mediumship development workbook. Spirit communication is intrinsic to the soul. Souls know how to communicate with souls, and this thing is so straight to the point. It's very, very succinct on purpose. I have ADHD. I'm not sure if you can tell, and so I didn't want to spend 30 minutes talking about a topic that you can sum up in one paragraph and keep it moving. I want to be much more respectful of your time and my time, so I highly recommend that. It's not just do I do one-on-one guidance? Yes, I do. However, I would recommend, if you're at spiritual coaching, I do offer that service. But I would recommend you do this first, because that way we don't waste your session talking about stuff that's in this book already, right? I would rather you just do this. This is much less expensive than my one-on-one services, and it's so packed full of information. This is 22 years, because I have 23 years now, but I wrote this a year ago. This 22 years of experience. This was literally written for me, my 14-year-old self. Like the kid I was, scared and trying to figure this stuff out. This was literally written for that part of me, to kind of pull me along faster through the process and more protected. And it's like designed for beginners, powerful enough for professionals. You can absolutely get something out of this. This book has helped me start doing my own readings with people and channeling spirit. Yeah, it's a thing. You can do this. If someone is clairaudient and has other gifts, does that help amplify it? Yeah, there's a whole chapter on the clairs, and there's 46 exercises in here. Chapter 5 is the clairs. And I'm not talking about just the clairs that everyone talks about. I'm talking about, clairvoyance, which is one everyone talks about. Clairaudience, everyone talks about. Clairsentience. Well, what about clairgustance? Has anyone ever even heard of clairgustance? Clear tasting? Extrasensory perception of tasting something when there is no logical reason for the flavor to be present. It is common to taste foods that spirit is talking about or wanting to bring to you out of love. And then there's exercises on how to strengthen clairgustance, claircognizance, clear knowing, right? But anyway, all the clairs, dude. Where's claircognizance? Where's clairolescence? Did I miss one? Did I miss one? I might have a misprint here. I might have missed clairolescence. Clear smelling. Damn, guys, I just found. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, clairgustance, claircognizance. I missed clairolescence. I'm so sorry. Clear smelling was missed in this one. Interesting. Wow, that's annoying. Well, it's all the clairs besides one. Whatever. I'm not going back and redoing it. But anyway, AI isn't perfect. Clear olfaction, there we go. Is a thing for me. Not sure what that's called. I think it's clear olfacense, or I don't know. I'm not going. That's such a pain in the ass to go back through that. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys, but the thing's packed full of lots and lots of information. So I do hope it helps, guys. I will see you here in a few hours. Let me go take care of my little, and I'll be back on tonight. But yeah, appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you very soon. All right, toodles. Okay, boop. Thank you, guys.